Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is July, and this is our monthly newsletter for those of you who are just new to the Finding Your Voice community. The first of the month, usually the first Wednesday of the month, we do a newsletter of video. I do a video. So instead of having to read all the goods, you can listen to all the goods. And I'm going to attempt very hard to keep this as short as I can. It would be nice if I could do this in 5 minutes, but I know it's probably going to be a little bit. And we had a lot of really wonderful stuff going on. So as you see, it's hotter than July. Ugh. Literally, it's been really hot in Chicago. And I don't care. I'll take it. So, what's going on? How are you? I hope you're doing really well. In full transparency, I'll let you know, I just recovered from COVID. I didn't make that a huge announcement all over the place. I'll talk more about that. I wanted to see how I was feeling, how my body recovers and all of that, so I could talk more. I really had very mild symptoms. It really isolated more so just because obviously didn't want to spread things around to people, but did feel really more like allergies and just grateful. And I'll talk more later as I'm just kind of still moving through some of the things that I did and that I do on a regular that I'm very confident help to keep that mild. But let's get on to some updates. How about we give on some updates? So first update I want to kind of talk about retreat. We are live for early registration. We're not completely live. To our community, to this community, I have made it available for you to begin to do early registration. For the general public, if they go to the new retreat website, you have to actually first book an info session. There is no direct booking link yet to that. That will be July 22nd, 2022. So 7/22/22 is when we will open regular registration. But for now, early registration is open. And guess what? We already got people signing up. People registering. So remember, this is a small, intimate retreat. We have gotten our first registrant, and spots just keep ticking. Last year we sold out, and I'm imagining that's going to happen again this year. So we only have 17 total slots. And they're already ticking away. So if this is something you want to do, this is the best time to hop on this. And let me tell you why. I'm not saying this just because I'm, doing the retreat, selling the retreat, because that's not really what this is about. I'm saying it because it gives you a full year to save your coins, get yourself ready, get your family ready, get your job ready, get everybody ready and on board to know, get yourself ready on board that you're taking this time to really invest in you. And so it gives you a full year. And so in terms of payment, I know, the retreat is an investment. It's not $10. It's not $100, not $1,000. It's an investment. But what this does is it allows you only have to pay 20% down when you first register. And then you literally have the whole year to pay off the rest. And the next payment isn't due till April. So that's if you want to divide it up. So this is just a really cool time. We are open. And we've already started to register people. So make sure you're looking in the newsletter where it says to attend an info session. Click that, book the free info session so you can learn. And then that's how you would get the booking link to actually book your spot. Those of you who were already on that early registration link, you have already received that booking link. And we're so excited because you're already starting to sign up. Awesome. Next big thing. I'm currently doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living Cleanse and Reset program with 5 other women. We are officially started because July 1 was our date, but we said, it's a holiday. So today, yesterday, by the time you guys read this. But anyway, we're in the group, and we have women signed up to start in next month in August, and we have women to sign up in September. So this is free. Come on, guys. This is just to create community around us cleansing and resetting our bodies. Summer, while yes, it's beautiful, it's fun, but sometimes we just, so many cocktails, so many foods, trips, cruises, concerts, grub. We just need to sometimes reset. Also, it's a mental reset too for things, and physical reset, exercise reset, all the things. Okay, so make sure you click that so you can join that for August or September. You can't join the July group because we've already started, but you can still start do the August or the September or October. I think we actually also launched because it's going to be every month. Next on my list, spiritual shift. Oh my gosh, this has been so fun doing this with my partner. I really enjoy him a lot in a lot of ways, but this is like super duper fun because this is his jam, and this is something that I love so much, of talking about spirituality and how we can look at different things. So those of you who've been watching our YouTube live series, awesome. We should have a link so that you can make sure you can watch what we just talked about. We talked about astrology, whether or not it was real. Pretty interesting conversation there. And those who want to dig deeper can join our Spiritual Shift Sanctuary, which is a monthly membership. We've got people already starting to sign up for that, so you can dig a little bit deeper. This is definitely for those of you who are wanting to nurture and create more practice with spirituality and learn also from how maybe to still incorporate whatever current faith practices you have, but also just to ask questions that you otherwise may not ask somewhere and get answers. So make sure you click on that. That's a part of our Patreon. If you go to Patreon, and I need to put that stuff along the screen so you know where to go. But if you are really interested in doing that, that's where you can go for that. So let's put that up there. Let's see if we can get that up there. Get up there. There it is. Yeah, it kind of went in and out. So if you know that you want to really dig into that and have access to the monthly longer not one-on-one, but small group to talk about it and get recordings, because they'll be recorded. We meet the last Sunday of each month. So July 31st is the one that we'll be doing for this month. So make sure you join. All right. The other thing, while you're on that Patreon, She Collective, we get people to sign up for that too. Understand, if you sign up for She Collective, there's so many incentives. It's just $29 a month, $29.99. And it's just to increase your self-care, again, putting it into practice, putting it into lifestyle, as opposed to just doing it when you kind of think of it or when you think time will have you be able to do it. Make sure you are part of this, because you will be getting really multiple times every month, different things from free astrology workshops. So if you want to learn more about astrology in general, discounts on if you want to have your own birth chart read. You'll also we have this monthly woosah that gives a whole bunch of self-care goodies in addition to what I give on those Sundays. One-on-one check-ins with me for self-care coaching, access to the Spiritual Shift Sanctuary and the recordings. It's just a lot of really yummy stuff to be in community while you're doing the self-care. You also always will get discounts on all of our Arbonne plant-based products. And so it's just really a win-win, and it's $29.99. So it's a way that you know that you're constantly doing that for yourself. And the last thing I'm going to say before I jump off of here, one is just to make sure you guys feel free to email us. If you have questions, if you have topics, whatever is going on in life that you're feeling like you maybe need a little bit more support, just email info@findingyourvoiceafter40.com. Last thing I'm going to mention is this Sunday, we're doing a full moon release, guided meditation. Those are always free. I do those once. We do it on Sundays. Even though the full moon doesn't start, it's the full buck moon. That's the name of the moon for July. Even though the full moon doesn't technically start until July 13th. I either do it the Sunday before or the Sunday after, depending on kind of how my schedule is and when I can do it. So we're doing the Sunday before this time. It is free. And you'll have a link also here to just join in live time or to save. You can bookmark the Zoom link so that when it's time at 8:30 p.m. Central or 9:30 Eastern or 6:30 Pacific, you can just join in. That's always free. That's just always a time for us to release, have a meditation. Sometimes we just do some girlfriend chat and check in as well. So it's just a 30-minute nice Sunday once a month thing to do. All right. So I think that's about it. So make sure, you email us any questions. And then also, if you are wanting just to learn a little bit more about some of our other things that we offer with Finding Your Voice, read that newsletter. All right, read the newsletter, or you can also go to our link tree, because the link tree, which is here on the screen, is also a really great place where you get all in one whenever you want to figure out what it is you want to do, plus some free goodies. All right. So I hope you have an amazing July. We'll be back with our weekly rundown starting next Wednesday. And make sure you're signing up for that retreat. Come to the info sessions, learn more about it, come to our meditations. We've got some really, really exciting things coming up in the fall. Yes, even more than what we've got going on now. So I'm just excited. I'm just really grateful that you are tuning in and taking care of yourself. So, all right, be good. Enjoy your July. Bye.